Yo, 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 yo. So I've got a little bit of a different video for you guys again today, and this one's music related. A lot of you, every single day, approach me asking me to make videos like this, so let me know down below what you think of this video. Give it a thumbs up and all that jazz if you like it, and overall, let me know if you want me to make this into a series, if it's something that you'd like to see on my channel on a regular basis, then let me know down below. So in today's video, I'm going to list 5 of my current favourite songs and why. So before I get into the list of my 5 current favourite songs, I'm going to give a little bit of a disclaimer. These songs don't necessarily have a time span, and by that I mean that they're not all released like last year, this year and all of that jazz. It's like what I'm listening to at the moment on repeat. I was going to mention the Melanie Martinez album, but I actually haven't because I feel as though I could speak about every single song on that album. So instead, I've not actually mentioned Melanie Martinez, even though I am heavily listening to her at the moment and contemplating doing dance routine video. A lot of you on my Facebook page will know what I'm speaking about.
But was it yours if you wanted me so bad?
So there's no Melanie Martinez songs in this video, even though I have been listening to a lot of Melanie Martinez at the moment. All of these songs are a little bit different, they're not within the same genre because my taste in music is just... I like a lot of things. I am a music nerd. I love music. I eat music, I breathe music, I sleep with music, I sleep to music. Music is everything to me in every single shape and form, like... could speak about music all day. So I'm just gonna jump straight into it because I've probably rambled enough. So the first song, Touch Me, I'm Going to Scream by My Morning Jacket. I love this song. I love this song so much, and technically it's called Touch Me, I'm Gonna Scream Part 2. Where do I start with this one? I love the bass line, I love the vocal melody, I love the drum beat. I fell in love with this song quite some time ago, but it recently resurfaced again. One of those, you know what I'm saying. It was on repeat all over again, all over again. If you want something that's got a little bit of a groove to it, and kind of like a walking bass line, something that's really funky and kind of uplifting, but kind of melancholy in the same way, you'll definitely like that song. I love it. I love it a lot. And the next one is Amanda Palmer, and I don't know how to say this guy's name, but I'll have a go. Jurek Bishkoff, I think his name is. Now I fucking love Amanda Palmer. I love her, without question of the doubt. I fucking love that woman. Massive fan of the Dresden Dolls, but I love all of her solo stuff, and anything she incorporates herself into is a work of art. I love all of her performance art. She's a heavy inspiration to me. I love her so much. Anyway, she recently released a variety of Bowie covers basically, and they are amazing. Like the strings and just the vocal, and they're beautiful. Like all of them are beautiful, but the ones that stood out to me the most, Ashes to Ashes, because it's one of my favourite Bowie songs anyway, and it was just beautiful to listen to. It was very emotional in a way when I heard these covers for the first time after he had passed away. They're so beautiful. All of the tracks are on YouTube, readily available. Click off this video now and go and watch them. No, don't. Can I coerce you to stay? Probably not. She also did Space Oddity, and that's the other one that stood out to me so much, and I encourage you to just have some overhead headphones, just lie down, appreciate the tracks, soak it in. It's bliss. It's absolutely bliss. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's almost orgasmic to me because I'm such a hardcore David Bowie fan, but I'm also a hardcore Amanda Palmer fan. So it's just like music's just come together and created this explosion of wonderfulness. Next track is Mountain at My Gates by Foals. I love this song. I love this song so much, so much. I feel like that's going to be something that I say a lot in these videos. I love this song for an entirely different reason, and it's because it resonates with me on this bizarrely frustrating emotional level. But at the same time, it weirdly uplifts me and kind of makes me feel reassured in a way, which is very strange. I think it's because it's uplifting, but the lyrics are just very close to my heart in a way. I've been going back to it for about 2 months now because it hits me straight in the goddamn feels. And I really love the breakdown in this song as well, because I remember I was listening to this track when I was on my bike a few weeks ago, and I was coming down this big hill that I enjoy coming down a lot on my way home. It was a great experience. It was one of those experiences where the song song hits a certain part and everything around you kind of just morphs into the music. And I was going down this hill and the breakdown kicked in. When the music kind of lightens up before it just speeds up and starts going mental, I just lifted my arms up and I just did no hands, and then that quickly turned into one hand. Just going down the hill incredibly fast. It's really exhilarating. It was just a really nice experience. You know, when you get all that adrenaline and you're just kind of like, woo, I like this. This is a good feeling. I associate this song with that liberating experience because it just made me feel so free. So whenever I listen to this song, it kind of reaffirms me in a way. So it uplifts me, but at the same time, it feels as though it's speaking to me. I think everybody's got songs that kind of do that. You know what I mean? Words cannot describe how the next song makes me feel. It makes me feel emotional in a vulnerable way, not in kind of an uplifting, affirming way like the Foals song does. It kind of makes me feel the opposite feeling, and it's more of a difficult song for me to listen to, but it's beautiful, and I wanted to share it because of how beautiful it is. And it's Lykke Lee's cover of Silver Springs by Fleetwood Mac. I love Fleetwood Mac, and I didn't know that she had done a cover of this, and when I stumbled across it about 6 months, I think it was ago, it really just heavily kind of affected me. And then I kind of went away from it and didn't come back to it for a while. And then I came back to it and I was, I don't know, lost for words in a way. The song kind of spoke to me because the first time I'd heard it, I'd been so in awe of just how beautiful the track was, in awe of just her voice and how beautiful the song is, that the second time that I listened to it, well, not the second time, but when I came back to it, like a good few months after finding it, I don't know, it was strange. It kind of just, it invoked something inside of me, the combination of her voice and the song in particular, that specific Fleetwood Mac song. This is the most beautiful cover of this song that I have ever heard, hands down, like completely. Slam the hands down there, play the drums for a bit. It kind of sort of feels as though this song keeps coming back to haunt me in a very weird way. And I suppose in a way that's kind of why I'm sharing it with you guys, so it can kind of haunt you too. I'm lovely, aren't I? As bizarre as it sounds, I was sat in my Aya's shed. The shed in her garden, it has like a few little bits and bobs in there, like the lawnmower and just lots of things you'd need if World War III, or shall I say World War IV, because I feel like it's World War III now in the world, but let's say World War III/4 broke out, my Aya would be well and truly prepared. She could probably build another shed with the stuff that she's got inside of the shed. When I'm there on my own and everybody's gone to bed, I'll go and I'll sit in this shed and I'll light some candles and I'll have a smoke and I'll listen to some music and I'll just kind of have a moment to myself and relax, because I'm a little bit of a night owl, especially when I'm stressed. I just kind of sat there and this song resurfaced, like literally, like I think it must have been a shuffle or something, and it resurfaced and it hit me straight in the feels, and it was just like, this song, it's like this cover actually kind of makes my hairs stand up more than the original by Fleetwood Mac, and that's quite a statement to make because Fleetwood Mac and Fleetwood Mac. Time casts a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. I'll follow you down till the sound of my voice will haunt you. You'll never get away from the sound of the woman that loves you. And like I said, that song just hits me straight and feels like, fucking what? And it just kind of makes me feel very, like, meh about two major life events in particular, like two major life events. It just makes me think about one current event and then one past event, and it's just kind of like an amalgamation of kind of emotional, you know what I mean, what I'm trying to say, but it kind of invokes that in me, but it's so beautiful at the same time because of the raw aspect to it, and I love her voice, like I absolutely adore her voice. So the next song is by Beach House and it's called Lazuli, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not, but I love this song. I love this song so much. It's got a proper retro feel to it. It's absolutely marvellous, and I'm not letting you tell me otherwise because it is awesome. I'm joking. Let me know down below if you disapprove and you don't like it. Freedom of speech. But still, I love this song. I love the vocal harmonies towards the end of this song and the way that it just integrates with the music and the overall feel. I love it when songs kind of manifest into something more powerful towards the end. I am a big fan of that. So that's all the songs that I'm going to mention for this video. Let me know down below if you liked this video, if you want to see more of these, if I should make it into a series. It was very difficult for me to pick 5 songs. I've got 15 songs at the moment that I'm absolutely loving that are on repeat, and this was just 5 of them. If you haven't subscribed, take a moment to hit that button, or don't, or I'm not going to force you to. Maybe I should just be leaving all awkwardly again, or maybe I should just vanish. Speak to you guys in the next one. It's gonna feel so good.